In exactly 30 days, you can become psychologically bulletproof against setbacks, criticism, rejection, and any other challenge that currently disturbs your peace or derails your progress. This is not positive thinking or motivational speaking. This is systematic mental training based on ancient Stoic philosophy and modern resilience research. The same techniques that helped Roman emperors maintain composure during wars and enabled Holocaust survivors to endure unimaginable hardship can be applied to make you unshakable in everyday life. Today, I will give you the complete 30-day system for developing psychological invincibility that nothing can penetrate or destroy. Most people have fragile mental foundations that crumble under pressure because they have never trained their minds for adversity. They live in comfort bubbles, avoiding difficulty and hoping problems will not find them. But life inevitably brings challenges, and when they arrive, untrained minds collapse into anxiety, depression, and despair. What if you could build such strong psychological foundations that external events could not disturb your inner stability? Stay with me, because this system will transform you from someone who is vulnerable to circumstances into someone who thrives regardless of what happens around you. The Bulletproof system is based on progressive mental conditioning that gradually exposes you to increasing levels of challenge while building your capacity to remain calm and strategic. Week 1 focuses on discomfort tolerance training through voluntary hardship. Week 2 develops perspective flexibility through reframing exercises. Week 3 builds response control through decision point awareness. Week 4 integrates all skills through stress testing and real-world application. Week 1 begins with physical discomfort tolerance. Take cold showers, exercise when tired, fast intermittently, and choose difficult tasks over easy ones. This builds your baseline capacity to remain calm when things feel uncomfortable. Mental discomfort comes next through challenging conversations, public speaking, and exposing yourself to criticism or rejection in low-stakes situations. The goal is proving to yourself that discomfort cannot control your behavior or emotional state. Week 2 focuses on perspective training. Practice seeing setbacks as learning opportunities, criticism as feedback for improvement, and obstacles as character development challenges. Spend time each day reframing negative events from your past in empowering ways. This flexibility prevents you from being trapped by any single interpretation of events and gives you conscious choice over your emotional responses. Week 3 develops response mastery through pause training. When triggered by external events, practice taking 3 deep breaths before responding. Use this space to choose responses based on your values rather than your emotions. Every conscious response choice strengthens your ability to remain strategic when others become reactive. Week 4 tests your new skills under real pressure. Deliberately seek challenging situations that would have previously disturbed you. Apply your discomfort tolerance, perspective flexibility, and response control simultaneously. Notice how much stronger and calmer you feel when facing difficulties that used to overwhelm you. The transformation is remarkable and often surprising to people who complete the program. They report feeling untouchable by external drama, immune to emotional manipulation, and confident in their ability to handle whatever challenges arise. This is not emotional numbness but emotional mastery, feeling everything while being controlled by nothing. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This 30-day system gives you practical access to that mental power by systematically building the psychological strength that most people never develop. I have guided thousands of people through this bulletproofing process, including business leaders facing hostile takeovers, parents dealing with difficult teenagers, students managing academic pressure, and individuals recovering from trauma. The principles work regardless of your starting point, because they address the fundamental mechanisms that create psychological resilience. Think about how different your life would be if external events could not disturb your peace, Other people could not manipulate your emotions, and setbacks could not derail your progress toward important goals. What would become possible if you were truly unshakable? Tomorrow, begin week 1 by choosing one form of voluntary discomfort and practicing it daily. Notice how building tolerance for small discomforts increases your confidence about handling larger challenges. This is the beginning of true psychological strength that no external force can penetrate or destroy. If this systematic approach to mental bulletproofing resonates with you, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Next week, I will share the advanced techniques used by hostage negotiators and crisis counselors to maintain perfect composure during life-and-death situations. Comment Bulletproof mind below if you are ready to stop being vulnerable to external circumstances and start building